We all understand that letting go of anger and resentment isn't as simple as it sounds. Others might casually advise, just let it go, forget it, or don't dwell on the past. But only the person directly experiencing the situation, the one dealing with that difficult individual or painful event, truly knows how hard and emotionally exhausting it is. Still, if we truly wish to find inner peace and live in harmony with ourselves, we must learn a different approach to thinking, a new way of responding to these kinds of situations and people. That's why I'd like to introduce you to a perspective taught by the Buddha, a powerful method to face these emotional challenges. The inspiration for this video came from a sutta I was reading recently. In it, I found a particular teaching that felt especially relevant, profound advice from the Buddha on how to release the burden of resentment. So first, let's explore what the Buddha said. The Buddha teaches that when we are struggling with resentment, we can reflect on the law of karma, specifically what we might call the principle of karma ownership. This worthy person is the owner of their actions, heir to their actions, born of their actions, related through their actions, and supported by their actions. Whatever they do, good or bad, they will inherit the results. In other words, to let go of resentment, we must reflect on karma. Karma refers to intentional actions performed through our body, speech, and mind. These actions naturally bring about consequences, known in Pali as vipaka, the results of karma. So, when someone deliberately causes us pain or behaves unkindly, that person is acting with an impure intention. According to the Buddha, when actions are rooted in impure intentions, they lead to suffering, just as a cart's wheel follows the hoof of the ox pulling it. The suffering that arises from their actions is theirs to experience. Now think about it this way. If someone hurts you emotionally, they are creating unwholesome karma. Their intention is impure, and so suffering will follow them. You, on the other hand, are responsible for how you respond. That response is your karma. So ask yourself, do I want to take on their negative karma by reacting with anger or retaliation? Or do I care enough about my own well-being to act wisely and protect my peace? When you view it from this lens, with self-love and self-care in mind, it becomes easier to choose a wiser response. So the next time you deal with a rude customer or someone aggressive, remember, they are building their own karma. You, however, get to decide your own path. Choose patience, choose kindness, and above all, choose maturity. Maturity is crucial in these moments. I always say, when someone is yelling at you, try to be the bigger person. That doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means rising above the negativity and responding with greater wisdom and calm. Approaching these situations with inner strength and equanimity helps you not only to manage the moment well but also gradually release the anger inside. I know, it's not easy. You might want to let go of the resentment quickly, but healing takes time. That's okay. Be patient with yourself and keep applying this way of thinking. Remember, holding on to anger only hurts you. The Buddha gave a powerful analogy. Holding on to hatred is like gripping a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else, but you're the one who gets burned first. In the same way, when we cling to bitterness, we suffer before anyone else does. But when we begin to understand this deeply, we recognize the value of forgiveness and self-compassion. That's when healing becomes possible. So whenever you're faced with someone who has wronged you, reflect. Their karma is theirs. My response is my karma. And in that moment, you have a choice. to create wholesome karma by acting with patience, mindfulness, and dignity. I hope this reflection helps you approach difficult people and moments with a clearer mind and a more compassionate heart. May you be well, may you be happy, and may you live with wisdom and peace. Namo Buddhaya.